Hey everybody, so as I mentioned, I have got here my 2018 December daily journal, and I was flipping through this and I got to look and I forgot that I started making this one in the middle of the year last year. I actually just started creating junk journals the last part of December 2018, so I did not even fill this one up all the way. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a flip through of this one. Talk a little bit about some inexpensive ways that you can create your own junk journal, and then I'm going to show you a little bit about how I did use this one last year, and then how I'm going to use this same journal for this year as well. So this one will actually have 2 years worth of memories, and I really like that idea, because if you start doing one of these every single year, that's going to be a lot of space to keep up with. So I may even put this one where I write memories for each year somehow in a tuck-in or something, so that I can keep adding to this one for multiple years. I'm kind of really feeling that idea. Before I get into this journal, though, I wanted to, depending on how long this is, I may have to do this on a part 2. But I wanted to show you some really inexpensive ways that you can get some items for a Christmas junk journal without investing a ton of money, okay? So, first step is, if you've got Dollar Trees or dollar stores near you, you can go in and buy very inexpensive little packs of cards. Okay, there's usually 12 or 16 in the pack for $1. Those are really good for using in junk journals. But if you get Christmas cards, keep all of your Christmas cards. So these are Christmas cards from last year. Still got, all of these were Christmas cards from last year, from 2018, and I kept them all. And I will somehow incorporate these in journals. I don't always keep the inside of them. Sometimes I will, and I'll leave it if there's something decorative, and I will just journal around it in some type of a flip up or something. But yeah, so use cards. Another thing that I did last year, I made our own Christmas cards. So this was our Christmas cards last year. That I just made out of some paper and stuff that I had, and that was my Christmas cards. You can also ask people for their Christmas cards. So last year I just did a post on Facebook requesting for people to let me know if they had some that I could have. So they let me know when they had Christmas cards. Okay. Another thing that you can use, these were some more Christmas cards that was mailed to us last year. Another thing that you can look for is at the holidays. I'm going to cover up this address. Is look for stamps that come on letters. A lot of folks will send stamps that are themed for the holidays. So that is another item that you can use. Let me look. If you get magazines that are themed for Christmas, you can use those. This is actually a piece of a wrapping paper, so I just tore the image off. Napkins. How many of you go to social events and they have napkins? Seriously, get one for your mouth and stick one in your pocket. So this one I did. I jacked one for my pocket and folded it up and stuck it in there. And so I will use this for decoupage this year. Gift tags. Gift tags usually are really inexpensive. You can pick these up on clearance at the end of the year, or even if you see them at the Dollar Tree for like $1, pick those up. I did keep various pieces of wrapping papers, and I just told people, hey, don't throw that away, and I would fold it up. This one is a hot mess. I wanted to show you because I just literally stuffed it in there. So, yeah, just keep pieces of wrapping paper. Grab them. Even if it's just the ones off of your presents, grab them. Images off of gift bags that you get. So this one could be cut out. This could be used as a border. You can use the tag off of them. So use gift bags. Okay. In our house, we always make Christmas cookies. So this one, I actually kept the box for, because I wanted to cut out the words Christmas tree and maybe some of the lights in this image. Usually they've got some cute little things here. And I'll show you, last year I actually used part of that in my journal right here. So last year we made these cookies on the 17th of December. So I just cut the little image out, cut this out, stuck it in here. And I did some journaling about us making Christmas cookies. Here was the image that I made last year that went in that little handmade card that I showed you. So, yeah. So I'll show you this again here in a minute. Still going over ideas for you. Okay, what else do I have over here? Here is the back. Another box from those. These are good additions. You can find these in holiday baking aisles where people prepare goodies. Little treat bags you can find. Again, this stuff here that I purchased, I wait till the end of the year. So last year, 2018, I shopped stuff that was on clearance for this year's junk journal for my own personally. And then, of course, I bought more for creating junk journals to sell on Etsy. But, yeah. So look for stuff that goes on clearance after the holidays and grab it up while it's cheap. Here's another little thing that you can use. These are tags, and this could be adhered to a page, and you could glue this to a piece of pretty paper, and this could be a flip up in your junk journal to do journaling with. Washi tapes always go on sale after the holidays. Ribbons go on sale. Look for coloring books. This was for $5 last year. I think I got this at the end of the year. That's gorgeous, and you can color that and spend some time de-stressing, and then also add goodies to your junk journal. Of course, individual papers you can use. Here is a good idea. This was a magazine from last year that I seen. This was actually January 2017. So I just get these Christmas ones because there's a lot of images that can be used and cut out. I love this. I actually know we're having a gingerbread house party this year, so that would be great to use. So magazines is a great place to get images from that you can use in your own personal junk journals. They're really cheap, free images that you can use. And then, of course, various gift tags. So these were Hallmark gift tags. And I just purchased these to use in my junk journal while I was out and about. And various stickers, again, that you can get. Just all kinds of goodies, guys. Just be on the lookout, and especially when it's time for clearance, just keep in mind that it may be past for use this year, but you can grab it up, squirrel some of your Christmas money away, and use it for grabbing up next year's goodies and just stick it all in one place. So, okay, so there is you some goodies for junk journaling. If you don't have a lot of money, some ways that you can do a holiday junk journal. I'm thinking about doing a dollar store junk journal challenge. If you would be interested in being a part of that with me, what we'll do is we'll try to spend only $15 to create a junk journal. But I thought that would be cool for us to do together. And if you don't have a lot of money, it's perfect because you can still participate and still be in the holiday spirit without using a ton of money. Okay, so let's dive into this journal from last year. Okay, so I don't know why. I guess it's from how I had it sitting in that box, but the spines are warped a little bit. So I think I'm going to go ahead and make a closure for this year. I may cover this up. I don't know. We'll see what I do with it this year. But I'm going to do a little flip through of this. These were just cheap tags, and I put a sticker that was a gift tag on it. I created this little pocket. Again, this is my personal junk journal. So this one is, I love to embellish. I love to sit down in the evenings when it's cold. After we've cooked, we made cookies while we're watching holiday Christmas music, or holiday movies, Hallmark movies, and to do this. This was out of a piece of, off of wrapping paper. I actually have that wrapping paper right here, so I'll show you. It's like this, and I just cut him out, stuck him on here, tore him out. This was really cool. It was a little countdown to Christmas kit, and it would come in a string, and all it had was these circles and some little bitty tiny clothespins so that you could put it all on a garland and each day take off one of the numbers, so it was like a countdown to Christmas thing. So I thought that it was great because it would give me a way to number my pages to know what I did on each day. So this is just a little removable tag that I did. And I did this because I wanted to be able to stick goodies in here. But this was another magazine image, and I just adhered it to a brown paper bag. So this is the back side of this for day 2. Holds all the goodies in there. There's one of those little tiny paper clips I was talking about, or clothespins. Okay, this was Christmas pattern. It was in a pattern book. This was just washi tape. Okay. Here's another one of those treat bags, and I just put some lace. I actually just stapled this. I did not even sew it in there. So you don't have to have a sewing machine to put lace on. This was a magazine image, and I just created a flip out tag where I could do some journaling. This is I think they call these a waterfall book, where you could put pictures in it and waterfall. This was another message out of a magazine. This was a Christmas card that I got. Stuck it in here. Here is just some music paper. This is a belly band. It's got a tag here. Just a lot of this. And look, guys, I stapled it. This was before I started sewing a lot of embellishments. It's just stapled. This was just some scraps of lace that I had and a little die-cut bow. It's glued on there. There's a little tag. And again, I forgot I did not make this one until the middle of December. There's another flip-up spot for journaling. So I'm going to actually use this one for 2 years. Here's a tag in here. I think I stuck it with the glue. Oh well. This was a money card for Christmas, and I just put it in here with some tags to decorate it. This was simply a paper clip, and I just put some ribbon on it, and it's stuck in that ribbon, but you see, it's just tied on there, glued on there. Journaling space with a little pocket. There's some of that wrapping paper actually as a page, and I just stuck a sticker on it, some extra paper. Just a piece of paper, guys. Easy. Here's a little tuck spot you can put in. This was another Christmas card. This was off of that gift tag that I showed you earlier. Remember the one that said holiday season? Let me show you. This one. I just cut that little part out and stuck it on there. Another just a piece of paper stapled, stuck in that bag. These were stickers. Stickers. This one you tuck stuff under it. Here's another little belly band. This one I did actually sew. This was off of, I think this was the backing on something. And I cut it for a tag, and see, I can put paper over it or just stick it in there. Nobody knows that it's just scraps. I went shopping with my son and baked Christmas cookies. See, I didn't even journal it last year. I put it on a sticky note and ended up not journaling. So I will add that to something and stick it in here. There's another one of these. Look, I made a tag with it. That was the other side. Now here's some of my journaling. Again, it's nothing fancy. Just the movies watched today, Christmas Vacation and the Christmas Inheritance. Here's another one of what we did last year. Made cracker candy. Spent the evening watching movies while I decorated this journal. So there you go. Stickers. Again, this was done with my Cricut machine. I done told you what this is. This was the word reindeer off of that box. So this one says Christmas tree. It actually had the word reindeer, and I just cut it out and stuck it on there. This was journaling from last year. It's actually got the date. This was 2017. Wow. So where is my 2018 journal? Now I'm all confused. So this was 2 Christmas cards, and I actually taped it to make a little pocket. There's one of those tags. Another little tag. This actually had earrings on it. Can you see the hole? So this was where I bought Christmas earrings, and it was on this, and I just stuck this on here and journaled. You can use everything, guys, everything. There's a card, just stapled to this card. This was the inside of this card here. So this was one side, and this is the other side, and then to the back of it, I just stapled this one in. But you could glue it, whatever. Here's another one. This one is just some journaling. These were some stamps from the year. This is a place where you could stick some goodies. I can't tell how good my camera is here. This was just an envelope, okay, so it was adhered. So here was the envelope. It was stuck on this side, so I could open it on this side, and I could stick goodies in here. hand-dyed papers. There's the back side of the envelope. Again, more stuff could be stuck to or adhered to. And I think this was as far as I got in the journal. Yeah. So this is, I love to do a really, really junky Christmas journal. Just to use whatever I can. It's fun. I enjoy sitting around watching holiday movies from Hallmark on it. Yeah. So there's you some ideas. So what are you going to do your memory keeping in? I used to do scrapbooking for ever so long, and I quit because it was just too much. There was too much stuff. And I really like this because all you need is some scrap stuff and some glue, and you can sit around and do whatever. And I really am liking the idea of doing multiple years in one journal. So tell me what you think. Did you get some good ideas from the stuff that I shared with you? And what do you think? All right, guys. Talk to you later.